not that I don't want to stay with you until 9 o'clock, and I don't know what it is. Sorry, because it's Friday and the weekend is here. It's a brand new month, and I'm so excited. Nevertheless, you're really so happy till 9. I've got a very handsome gentleman in the studio, and he well dressed. Yeah? Mr. Mark Ng Wai, come in one time now, let me talk to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Radio Wack 90.1. Thanks so much for having me.
No problem.
Good morning.
Pleasure.
And Tobago. Yeah.
Total local, that's how we roll.
I love it.
I
Culture
the song
crazy.
ain't good.
Well,
Even worse, you can't go nowhere else Monday morning.
I got to try to sing with the morning voice.
Oh gosh, Mark, how has this season been for you? I mean, who is Mark Ng Wai? Just so the people know.
Well, Mark Ng Wai has really come out on the music scene seriously and full time like last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been in different genres and stuff like that, but I was always rooted with a mix with reggae and soca and extempo and these kind of things.
Right.
I love to thrive on creativity.
Yeah.
I like to challenge myself on the spot, mix and mingle with people, but then turn it into something uniform and concrete into a song, by just literally composing on the spot and, helping make my songs to tell other people's story.
Alright, so let's recap here. You said composing on the spot.
Right?
Yeah, extempo personal.
I love that.
Do?
Yeah, definitely. But it doesn't have to be extempo. If I play reggae chords, I will be freestyling as well too.
So you like to freestyle?
And last
You're good
month,
at it?
yeah.
Alright.
Last month I was doing parang and I mixed the parang and the extempo and I call it extemparang.
Extemparang. I never heard that before, but so you're a musician, you're a singer. What instruments do you use?
Songwriter, guitarist. Joey Ng Wai, he does most of the production.
I'm saying, I know this the name, the surname. Yeah, alright.
Right, so sometimes I would bring it to him. I would say, Joe, I have this idea, boy, and I'll play it on the guitar, and then he would just paint the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And we have this thing called a Ning Ting joint production, so it's something we're working on, everything in the waters right now, testing it out.
Yeah.
I had a real good Christmas season. December was really, really busy, and then I kind of rested for January.
So wait, I like to clean it up sometimes. Look at this. When you say you were really busy, and it was a really good season for you.
Right.
Did people pay you for your talent?
Not all the time, No. That's why I take it to the road,
You took it to the road.
I doing things a little different.
Mm-hmm.
I have my guitar case on the ground, and I say contribute what you can. Some people say I'm too nice for that, but guess what's going on? I'm not too nice for music in this industry. Look, things going on crazy in the world and even in this country. Look how bad the news is going. But I'm telling you, karma is a real thing. So I encourage the whole of Trinidad and the world, the ones who know the positive, and then keep doing it, keep pushing kindness and stuff. If that had to be your last day, well, you go out of here being kind. That's as much as we could do. So I doing my thing, I going with my guitar, I being kind on the road, I telling people their songs and playing for them, and I seeing the difference in their lives when they say they never get this experience anywhere in the world and stuff like that. I do it a little bit different, so eventually when they know, and then I have management and we call our price, then they will know, they can't say, well, they don't know what I do, what I'm capable of.
You just go there and you do something.
I do things,
You stop at certain places and you just, let people know your talent.
That's why I was busy, because you get through in more places that way too. I just showing up, I talk to the managers for a little bit, I let them know who I am and what I could do.
But when you're not singing, what do you do?
Football, cooking, I love sports and stuff. I love sports.
What's the best dish that you can cook?
Girl, a spinach lasagna.
So I'm assuming you're a vegetarian.
Not really. I kind of cooling down on the meats. Talking about meats, right? By the way, special shout out to southern meats. They love to on. They say how when they hear coming on, Shara southern meats. Let me tell you, and Andrew and they.
That's right. Now Uncle Drew there.
Yeah, Uncle Drew Link Road.
Leaves there for Christmas.
Nice, because when I told her, hey, I'm going out, look out and tune in, she said, oh, tell me that every day I looked on. I said, well, lovely.
Nice.
Right?
Nice. So big up to you guys for looking. Tell me about this track. This one is called Freedom Spirit.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's the same thing I was now talking about with, bad mind. Them kind of things can stop it. Karma is a real thing. So I just come out with a song called Freedom Spirit. Joey gave me this beat though. This beat was made by Joey Ng Wai, and he had it for a while, for some years. And then when he gave it to me, I said, alright, I'll go home and see what I could write on it. But then I was composed on the spot.
Yeah.
So driving down the road, listening to it in the car, I just coming up with, sometimes you talk to somebody and they raise your pose, because you're on the same wavelength with them and this kind of thing. And that was going on in Joey's studio all the time. So coming down the road, I'm thinking of him and my mom and real special friends and people like yourself who are always just positive, you know?
Yeah.
And it raises your pulse. I started want to write one time, so I had to let the first verse and the chorus down, and as soon as I reach home, I pen it out on paper, and it's just about being free. Being free and knowing that once you be positive, good things will come. It's about the positive side of karma, you know, to remind you, just keep doing deeds.
Yeah.
Okay, how bad things going on around.
Well, you
Just
know,
keep
you're going to stop talking now because we really want to hear the song. Do you want to introduce your track to Trinidad to Tobago and the world?
Yes. Well, preparing my soca groovy song this year. This is Mark Ng Wai in collaboration with Joey Ng Wai and Ning Joint Production. This is my song called Freedom Spirit. So I hope everyone enjoys this and celebrates life as a freedom spirit.
Feel music first on the True Nation Station, 90.1 FM, Wack Radio.
Yeah, whoever did the production here, tell them to raise it a little bit. It's very low because this is all my volume here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just telling you before here.
They make you feel alive, although it's hard for you. And when they point their finger up, it's then you remember. See the band them coming down, and all the people gather round, yeah. See the band them coming down till morning come. Cause when they give it all that you got, I don't wanna back out when it get hot. Just let your faith propel you. Life is choosing you. Cause you got to have a vision. And believe me, it's a mission. Since I'm small, I only smiling. Cause I see myself climbing. So watch. Ooh.
Hey, Titi, this is Mark Ng Wai. This one is called Freedom Spirit. He's gonna sing for us now.
Who made your pause, raise energy and vibe for this? Strong in so many ways. They make you feel alive, although it's hard for you. And when they point their finger, it's then you remember. Well, see the band them coming down, and all the people gather round, yeah. See the band them coming down till morning come. Cause when they give it all that you got, I don't wanna back out when it get hot. Just let your faith propel you. Life is choosing you. Cause you got to have a vision. And believe me, it's a mission. Since I'm small, I only smiling. Cause I see myself climbing. So watch me how I jump in, and join me when I fit in. Bad mind can't break me. It's a good vibe, take me. So watch me how I jump in, and join me when I fit in. Bad mind can't break me. It's a good vibe, take me. I'm a freedom spirit, yeah. Hold your head up high and join the band. I'm a freedom spirit, yeah.
Fancy voice from boy.
And this is morning voice.
Oh my God. I know that. Hold on, wait, start again. Hey, Mark Ng Wai, it's Carnival 2019. You're gonna get everything right here on Wack 90.1 FM. This one is called Freedom Spirit. I like it.
Well, thank you very much, you know.
I like it. It's not too hyped.
Right.
It talks about when you're on the road and you're doing all you had to do in a nice subtle way.
Right.
It's like a cool down song.
Yeah.
You know, it's a cool down song. So you told me Joey had this idea and you came up with all these lyrics as a collaboration.
Right.
Who was responsible for producing this track?
Oh, it was Joey Ng Wai. It was Joey. He brought me into the image studios.
Yeah.
And we just probably took about 2 hours out of the day and just put it on. So, you know,
2 hours out of which day? 1 day?
Of 1 day, yeah.
One day you
yeah, maybe I had to revisit. I had to revisit one at a time to probably do the, you know, we come in and put in the little extra vocals and stuff like that. So, every day, you know, you learn something and stuff like that. So he always kind of brings out the best in me musically and stuff. We always have real, you know, intense musical conversations where we want to probably take it differently, you know. And
But have you always been singing from a little boy, or?
yeah, well, that's what the song says as well too, because it's kind of a story telling my life and where I am now. and where so much more to go.
Yeah.
You know, God spare life kind of thing like that. So it's like, really and truly, I'm just gonna keep the kindness and the positivity coming, the niceness.
You
You
think
know
that's
what I
going to
mean?
work for you in life?
It has been working so far
You're gonna
because
face some
I'm
challenges with
happy.
that,
I know it's a cutthroat industry.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing about it is, the first thing I believe that, you know, if it, not everything costs money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not everything goes unpaid for.
Mm-hmm.
So many times I try to reach the music to places like more you would see me at underprivileged homes, but you wouldn't see me there. You know, I'll try to go there and just look for like youths.
Yeah.
Somebody have to be the next talent. I think myself, I don't cross on a bridge, you know, midlife crisis. I'm already over 30.
You will bridge.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I could find young children and let them know, hey, it's possible that you could use music, and everybody wouldn't be millionaires or big stars overnight, you know, but it does help you as a medium to vent and express yourself and communicate and remind people to be connected to nature and life once more. It does make an impact. It helps you build a legacy. So I'm after more a legacy. With things like that, you know, the money comes after. Everything else I'm sure will come after. You watch great footballers like Ronaldinho and stuff like that. They just do what they love to do.
Yeah.
And eventually, you know, you really hear them saying, I want to start playing football so I could get all the money and be a big star, you know, this kind of thing. So as long as I live and I see things and news happening, I will not hold back. I will be real positive and get my twist on the story and sing it.
And you got to do some more music for year round. Every artist that passed through the
As
show.
soon as Carnival.
I see it. You have to, because you don't just want to be, oh yeah, he just come out with something for Carnival. I want him for Carnival or for Christmas.
Right.
You want something that we can touch here all year round.
Okay, well I promise you I give you my word, I don't
Joey,
promise,
I hope
right?
you're listening.
I have some nice reggae and thing coming up as soon as the carnival finish, and then I have like songs that very summer oriented and stuff
true
like
Trini, man.
So through the carnival, and I just thought this song is a nice song to kind of introduce me. It will never always stay on one thing. Who I am now doesn't mean who I always will be.
Yes.
I believe in constant growth and evolution. Every day I learn, as
Right.
I say. So this song, it tells you that since I was small, I only smiling and I saw myself climbing, because not necessarily in music but just in life, because I believe that when you learn you grow, and the more creativity you use is the more you just get. So you wouldn't run out of it. You don't have to be copywriting every single line.
You could just write a book.
Just speak.
All these things you say, you just write a book. You must do that one day.
Yeah.
You know, who's your support system? Who's always behind you when you decide to do things like that? Especially when you decide to just go and stop at random places and
Right.
to just, you know, give people.
I have a twin brother. He more handsome than myself.
Excuse?
I'm telling you, I have a twin.
What's his name?
Matthew.
Matthew
So,
and Mark.
Mark and
Really?
Matthew.
So there's
Yeah.
some biblical names
Well, my
there,
big brother,
boy.
he always there too. His Paul Ng Wai.
Yeah.
His wife is lovely, Therese. Her mom and Mr. Carrie, they're all lovely people. They're behind me 100%.
Yeah.
My mom, her boyfriend Mickey,
Yeah.
and my sister Elizabeth Ng Wai. She also plays football and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's used on the 90.1 morning. Morning,
Bless
sir.
you. Hi. Yeah, you did. Right.
No, he's doing what he has to do right now, so that he's going to post it after.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, you're going to work on that as time goes.
As time goes, yeah.
Goes along. So you tell me about your entire support system. Where can we find you for Carnival? And no need to say the name of the establishment. But you can tell me, you know, the name of the events and etc.
Okay, so there's a new event, brand new. I'm a pioneer competitor for this event. It's called the Vibes Monarch.
Right.
So I actually
That's
tried.
so Monarch, Soca Monarch, and all Vibes Monarch.
Vibes Monarch. And
Right.
I believe this song is not a real power or anything. It's not for Soca Monarch and the grand
It's
stage.
nice.
It's just perfect for a Vibes Monarch. And it's just so happened that came out right after I went somewhere else and didn't get through. But I still say, let me keep doing my thing.
Try your thing.
And I end
that's
up-
later tonight.
And that's later tonight
Yeah,
at
come and
7
check it.
p.m.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that'll be
coming, I'm coming.
amazing. That'll be
I'm
amazing.
coming.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it is.
So
I
we get-
can't wait to see. I had to see.
And then I have to go and have some breakfast at my friend's Stacey in Mugs Coffee Shop. I'll
Yeah.
buy a son of one there. You know, to answer the caller.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
still thrilled, you know,
No.
and the presents are really, really beautiful, and not just externally, you know. You have a real wonderful spirit and good vibes and energy as well, so must
Thank you.
commend it, you know. So, and then I will do this, and my fans and everybody could look out on Facebook and Instagram.
Right,
You
so
know, if
that's
you go
what I'm
live,
gonna
you have
tell
to
you.
choose, right?
If they wanna find you for the season, how can they contact you?
right? So reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram as well. I'm Mark Ng Wai Official on Instagram.
Mark Ng Wai. Ng Wai is NG space
Oh,
WAI.
that's correct. So on Instagram it will just be one with no spaces.
Yeah, I think.
It'll just be Mark Ng Wai, MARKNGWAI.
Right.
Official.
Official.
Yeah, and that's
Alright,
on
that's
Instagram.
Instagram.
And Facebook.
Facebook is the same thing.
Facebook
so
is spelled
shoot your
like
message.
right. Shoot up a message, or from there you can get emails and stuff. I more check my emails, and then I book events from there and take it from there.
Alright.
And then I liaise with Joey, and actually recently I could mention this because I have a really good friend in the business, and I'm showing a surprise South meet South kind of thing. Hans de Fanzala, Cass brother. We have been liaising. He's a real cool vibe, you know, a real good spirit man, and I so love their music as well. Savannah Grass and all the other things they're blinging out.
Tell them to come on the show now.
It could be amazing.
Because like, yeah.
I
Nice
will.
contact. Okay.
I will.
You see how things just happen, yeah? Nice. You know, Mark, I want to thank you so much and for taking the opportunity. And you live right around the area, so you came here on time. Kudos to you for that. Yay. Mark Ng Wai, freedom spirit, you know, don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep on, you know, reaching for above the stars, because I'm sure there's an above the stars somewhere. You know, and don't let anybody discourage you from doing what you're doing. You know,
I appreciate it so much.
you may not be one of the big names yet, but by next week I think when I go to a little party, I think so. Hey, Mark.
Well, I'll tell you one thing first. You see the crew behind me as well, Andy Satar, Ishmael, and JDS Consulting, as Jessica, Dorcas, Sergio, and Fidela, all the people who are behind us, Felicia and stuff like that. Even friends I used to work with in the bank and stuff. I used to be in RBC Royal Bank.
Hey,
Shalima, I think she come in later today. Shali Ali and Melissa Bisunda and stuff like that. Adia. I have real people behind me, and they're just waiting for events in South, you know, so I don't know who will show up tonight. I don't know who will. It'll be amazing. I'll give my best.
I'll come here. Let's go past the street. You know, when everybody saw the crowd there around photographs and things. Don't pass me.
You have to check me for the Sonovan.
Hey, Team Mark, thank you so much. I've been Mark Ng Wai doing something called Freedom Spirits here on Wack Radio, one of them. First time, world premiere basically here on Wack 90.1 FM. You know you have to take us out, right?
Alright.